Oh yeah. Another day. Another day. And I don't have to work today. But I gotta clean up and go back to LA because I'm working on a big movie that I can't talk about, I don't think. Man, am I allowed to say I'm working on the Odyssey with Christopher Nolan? I mean, I guess I could say I'm working on it. I mean, people who work on it, they already put the cast list out. We know who's cast in it. I'm not official cast, I'm just background actor, but yeah, they were filming in Greece and all over, but I guess well, I definitely can't say it. Damn, I can't say that. I can't say where they are. They must be around here somewhere, I guess. Doing it, yeah. Interior. Inside the sound stage. That'll be interesting. I've never had a 4:30 a.m. call time. 4:30 a.m. to be there, to check in, to start getting ready, and all the crazy wardrobe they're gonna do for the Odyssey. And this is like BC, before Christ. Yeah, I guess it's good to have long hair and a beard now, because that's the only reason I got cast. Yeah, I mean, Christopher Nolan movies are fun. I worked on Tenet and Interstellar, and we didn't even do much on Interstellar. I just hung out in Holding all day. Maybe did a couple crosses in like this space launching pad thing for one of those, spaceships. Like a little station out in the middle of space. Space station that launches vehicles, I think. Or maybe it was on, I don't know. Maybe it was on Earth, but it was definitely a launching pad for a space vehicle. But I think it was in space. And I'm spaceman, so it's perfect, I didn't barely work, and I'm not in it. I'm not visible in it, in the movie. Whatever crosses I did do, in the background, they didn't even use those shots, so. And then Tenet was cool. It was running forward and then going backwards. So it was an ambulance person when the plane crashed into the building. So we were doing things. We actually had to like act backwards, like move, do everything. We did everything forward, and then we had to retrace or match what we would have done doing it backwards. Yeah, that movie was crazy. I didn't understand that movie, man. Christopher Nolan movies are so smart. You can't even wrap your head around them sometimes. It's like literally bending space and time, So are you going forward in time, backwards in time? Are you in a dream? Is this real? The ground's bending, everything's bending. Even this first movie, Memento, is literally bending of time, and the chronological thing of the movie started almost near the end, but not quite the end. It started there, and then it's like the Einstein of movie making. But then he did, you know, I love The Dark Knight and those two. Those were just, you know, one of the best iterations of Batman. And the Joker and that. So, you know. And Oppenheimer was pretty much, I mean, that was just like straightforward, just telling of that story. It wasn't like some crazy mind-bending, time-bending. Like, even Interstellar, I never did quite understand what that all, you know, turned out to be, you know, like what was the final, like what really happened. Like I don't remember. I don't think I got it. Inception, I don't think I got that one either. But I don't remember now. That's actually on a lot of the apps, streaming apps. I might watch that again, maybe. Memento, I watched that and I definitely didn't get that. I mean, I got it, but like following along when you're watching it, like knowing where you are, that was impossible. Tenet, yeah, I didn't, you know, that one either. I didn't, you know, like literally car chases and car wrecks going backwards, and yeah. But, you know, he's one of the best filmmakers out there, and it's kind of cool. He started making his own on his weekends, on his off time. But, you know, he started doing it the right way, right away. Did it. He writes his own scripts first, then shoots it. You know, I'm like all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing either. I don't write the script. I just film a bunch of stuff and then try to find a story and whatever I'm feeling, and the editing, and I shoot whatever I feel in the moment. Like, I'm using intuition, just going day by day, living the moment, you know. Because there's stuff that I run into that I couldn't have planned. I try to take advantage of it. In the location you are, just like, okay, I'm here right now, so I better do something. Because you know, I don't have a budget or a crew or anything to set up to plan much. But I've been planning stuff lately, with around the fog and waiting for the fog and the creek and everything. So I have plans and ideas and shot lists in my head. But yeah, it'll be fun to work and see what the Odyssey is like. I guess I'm gonna be working on it like a handful, maybe a dozen times, maybe in the next month.